in the heavens. God commands them, and God had the sun to be far enough from the moon, even though it's 400 times larger, that the moon could blot out the sunlight just by a fraction. So that's preciseness of God. I mean, God is precise, and He wants, and He has given that to us. But we can't come in contact with it. But it's in our DNA. If we'll pay attention, and God's trying to get us to line ourselves up with Him, so we can be knowledgeable of these things. And God told these things specifically where to be. And I said about the eclipse that this, I think, it hadn't happened. 10 years ago is when it happened, and this is another 10. And God has it set up on a schedule where man can predict these things and look for them. Well, that's got to be a God in charge that can do stuff like that. It just don't happenstance. It's not at random. They can go back in history 100, 200, 300, 400 years and see some of these things that's happening in nature are repetitive, because God's orchestrating this. And so this is what the lesson about, because God is in everything, and we have no excuse. And we looked in Romans chapter 1, verse 19 through 20. Because of what we see in nature, God said man has no excuse to say he